Hello everyone, this is No More Worlds, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones mod, total conversion. We're still in the middle of this massive war with Daenerys Targaryen, who's come across the sea from Essos with her army. Dorne's joined in, we've joined in with Dorne. Some people have remained pretty static on that front. I've had a little bit of off-screen time, not doing too much. I don't even think I've unpaused, but just because we were so over a domain limit, and it was bothering me. I don't know if it ended up fixing our military maximum. Find out in a little bit. I think we have our council worker on, organizing the army, which should increase levy reinforcement rates, so we'll see in a little bit. But, it was 40% subtracted from all three holdings. We gave away both these extra territories right here. I gave this to my husband, who you remember is Prince Lewin of Dorne. His heir is my heir, so that works out very well. And then over here, I gave this the faint keep to one of my more loyal knights, and I married him off to, well, a much younger woman. But if he dies before then, we get this back, and I wouldn't mind that too much. So that's fine. Get rid of these pop-ups. I can set up a successor. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to keep time ticking along in just a second. However, I wanted to check in with everyone. See how King Robert's doing. Lover's Pox. It's not great. Still all those terrible traits. I did notice this last time. And I think it was... Here we go. Obviously, House Baelish. This is Peter Baelish, Littlefinger, the most intelligent man in the entirety of the Seven Kingdoms when it comes to schemes. Too clever by half, as has often been said. But you'll notice he has a primary heir, and liege, separate out, never married, obviously. And he's incapable. Something happened to him. I don't know what. A tragic accident cost him his health and independence. And he was married at some point, but I don't know what happened to that. He is still married. It's just not showing up here. Oh no, there's his spouse. Strange that she doesn't pop up right away. Just some other Velman. But yeah, Peter Baelish. No, he's not going to be much trouble for anyone. House Baelish may continue though, so that's not a big deal. Obviously, Ned Stark is dead. He caught fire. That happened. Moat Caelan's the house where the Lord Paramount sits. Winterfell is no longer House Paramount, but they are both of House Stark, so that's fine, I guess. I don't know where the Dreadfort is. It's dreadful, though. Here it is. Roose Bolton is still alive. Torturer. Sickly. Ramsay Bolton is dead. Or Ramsay Snow, I should say. And I think Lord Dominic, which means he has titles, which is very interesting, he ended up surviving. Ramsay Bolton kills him. He wanted to meet his older brother. His bastard older brother ended up dead. We should look over here and you'll see that Tyrion has taken claim of Castle Rock, or Casterly Rock rather, which is one amazingly rendered here. Like, Jesus Christ, just such amazing work. But also, not really what Tywin would have wanted. Just died of old age though. Cersei's still queen. Jaime's still the Kingslayer and the Kingsguard. Makes sense. He has Tyrion has two children. Good administrator, and he's the master of coin for Robert. The Reach is held by Willis, who is, if you look at memories, I don't think it's in here, but he was brutally wounded by Oberyn Martell earlier. Loras drowned, by the way, at age 8. I know he and Renly were friends early on, but I don't think they were as close of friends as they'd become later. And who else is important? I guess we could see who's running the Vale. Lady Paramount Sissy? She's of House Aaron. I guess John had another child? John Allen had another child. Yeah, Robin was never born. Sweet Robin. Lysa Tully is, or Aaron, I should say, is, one-eyed for some reason. She's crazy, and she's an amazing schemer, Jesus. Yeah, that's working out pretty well. And Tully is, in charge of, the Riverlands. Lord Paramount, still fighting for Robert. He's Master of Law for the King. It's very interesting. Okay, that's a quick tour of everything going on. We should probably just get time moving along. See how things go. This war is 1% in my favor, or our favor, for Daenerys. Daenerys' heir, and I did notice this last time, is King Robert. So if she dies for whatever reason, this war is over. And it's meaningless. Our knight gave Marauder attribute, that's fine. I'm going to kick it up a bit faster. We're at 3% right now. I don't know how the war is going to keep going, to be honest. It's pretty close. There's only a 10,000 soldier difference. He has most of the Lords Paramount, but it seems like the Lords Paramount are having problems of their own. I think a lot of the Vale is up in, they're just staying out of this war, and they're dealing with a Liberty War at the moment, so if they end up coming in, it could be much, much more dangerous. I mean, it's only 4,000 more troops, though, so it's not that bad. And yeah, our levies are growing at the moment, so I think we'll end up with a larger army with our little realm divided up here and administered properly. Still only have one daughter. She's not particularly good at anything. Someone died of a seizure. Oh, look, we're up to 8%. Our betrothed can marry my cousin to some random knight. That is fine. We'll head back into the fields to raise our own army soonish. I kind of need our levies back at full power. It's kind of see how the war's going. Lord Gilward might join Queen Daenerys of Targaryen hosts invasion. Alright, there's another 2,000 troops. That would be great. Guess we can see how the war is going here. Not great. I don't know who and... Okay, that was a Dornish army. I don't know how you got beaten back so hard, guys. You need to stop that. Where are the rest of our armies? What are they doing? Okay, we're still ahead. Every battle we fight, even if we lose it, to just how amazing King Robert is as a military commander, because he is really good. And he has really good people on his side, but he can't survive losing troops for this long. As long as Daenerys survives, I think we have a pretty good shot. But we are going to keep time moving. Come on, I just need to get my levies back up. Alright, our daughter gained Bossy, which means she will either get stewardship or marshal from this. It's an early childhood trait. I think we should focus on marshal. Or Dorn after. Okay, there are grand tournament. We can't have a grand tournament during the middle of a massive war. Pause that real quick. Lord Doran of the Faint wants to be on the council. I don't have to put him there, because he's a good friend of mine. If I was going to, he's really skilled at many things. You pregnant yet? Get knocked up for him. Available perk, we'll get household guards and increase the number of captain knights we have. It's probably going to tell us in a second we have too few knights. That's fine. Greetings, my benign vassal. You've been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I am hereby offering you the position of Marshal of Dorne. Yeah, give me that. That's kind of amazing. This is you. High Lordship. Where does it say I'm Marshal? It should mention that somewhere. Legion's Council. Yeah, I'm martial on it. Prowess +3. Army gold maintenance. Levy size +15%. So these all are bonuses that are given to me. And I earn a bit more money. Which is good, because we don't earn that much money. We're not a wealthy place. Alright, we're back. Oh, we're back up to 40%. What just happened? We must have won a massive battle. The Battle of Windhaven. I have no idea what happened there. Alright. 45 against 76, yeah. He still has a much better quality of units. Probably because he has so many knights. Which is going to give him a huge advantage. But we should join in. I'll wait till our troops are fully replenished. All the knights are filled up, that is fine. I kind of wish we could have gotten some more. Alright, we lost a septum, we have a new septum. That's fine, and he enjoys us. We will wait until we have our full might. We have an alliance with Lord Selwyn. That's fine. What do we have here? Arranged betrothal from my granddaughter of Lord Simon to my cousin. It's not matrilineal, right? Oh, it is a matrilineal marriage. Yeah, why don't you go ahead? Alright, so I'm training her in a martial education, that's fine. I'm also just right now going to have her educated by me. Because I'm going to forget to do that later. This is often the case. Romantic declaration of love. Ian, my knight. I think you're one of the men I ended up fighting in the field. You will attempt to win my heart. You flatter me, my lord. Yeah, no, I think we should let him hit on us. This might be enough troops. We can march them up. The war is going better all of a sudden. We have some more houses diving in here. Where's the majority of our forces, though? I can't see them anywhere. Oh, yes, here we go. Right near King's Landing. It might behoove us to head in that direction. At least 46,000 troops are there. Go ahead and raise up the army. And, I'll take command of it. And we will sail right to King's Landing. Which might cost us a bit of gold, but that's fine. I think we should be well supplied. Also, sailing in this game is ridiculous. It's just so fast. And I think if we can just start hitting some of these territories... I think the siege level is too small here. Oh, that's where the big fight is. Alright, let's head north. Get in there. Greetings, my serene vassal. I hope it would not come to this, but I am left with no other option. I must rescind your appointment as Marshal of Dorne. Alright, that was dickish. That was greatly dickish. I'd like to link up with one of these armies. And you can shift click to make your own path. So every time I shift click, I mark out where they're going to go. Why is my army so much slower than everyone's? Alright, I think we stuck into this one. Yeah. This is not a good... Oh, this is a fine fight, never mind. I want you to link up to... ideally the largest army. We'll link up with Highgarden. I've discovered that Lord Derwin's inherited contract obliges him to more than he has collected. His feudal taxes can be increased, and I think we're going to do that. Alright, we've unlocked ourselves a new lifestyle. We'll do courtship. I'm not wild about these on the left-hand side. They work well if you're pretty early on. It's good for family relations. Skills from counselor tasks wouldn't be too bad for spouse, though. Your vassal, Lord Dallin, has insulted me bravely as the audacity to name me a friendless swain in front of a court. I demand satisfaction for this slight. It's on domestic affairs. Wait, Lord Dallin? Oh, my vassal and knight. Okay, so he's the guy I ended up giving that piece of territory to. How important is he? Because I'm going to allow the duel. I mean, it's a matter of honor for these people, but... Hey, not you. There. Nope. There we go. Lord of the Hall of the Dead. Oh, he might be a baron. That's what he is. He's just a random baron. You pay... plead for forgiveness. He'll lack opinion to me. Nope. No, yeah, he can plead forgiveness. I'm not giving this guy money. Oh, shit, we won. There's Robert Baratheon. Renly's been horribly disfigured from war. That's, and he's in prison, obviously. Stannis has not been imprisoned. Did he not get involved in the war? He's still in charge of Dragonstone. That's amazing. King Robert, the King of Dice of the Iron Throne, conceded his imprisonment reason on Daenerys. He's conceded title revocation on Daenerys. Queen Daenerys Stormboard of the Targaryen host imprisons a hell of a lot of people. Lady Jane, I mean, this woman's dead. Oh god, Daenerys has just started executing people. It's like the end of the show. Lord Par- Oh, Tywin's... Oh god, he's killed Tyrion. Edmure. I think Benjen's been released. Renly's taken. So be it. Yeah, I guess he's, you know, she released Benjen the Lion of the North, which is a bizarre title, with the wolf motif, but there we have it. Daenerys Targaryen is now queen. And her primary heir is still Robert, which is just great. If I can, I want to sway her. Faction created against Prince Doran. Liberty faction is ideally what I want. We'll see how well that goes off. He did kick me off the council. Is my army back home? Did it happen automatically? No, it didn't. You can just disband. Alright, I don't have to pay maintenance on that anymore. We can host a grand tournament, but we have nowhere near enough money. I think it would be much better to start training, if that's alright. We can't do that until 312, so we still have a few more years. Crest alone, we're not going to do that. Lady Valenna, my winsome flower. My knight, Ian, is kneeling in the dust before me, right hand above his heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray, tell me, what can I prove my love for you? Slay a wolf and bring me its pelt. Steal someone's necklace. Rare orchid. Yeah, go slay me a wolf. He failed to slay a wolf. Oh, we get an invitation to a hunt? Oh, that's great. We'll go ahead and join that. Who is our caravan master? Vincent. You'll be excellent. And travel options. It's not terribly much danger, but I think some mountaineers and maybe some desert warriors will help out with that. And it's not very far away either. Oh no, it's way further than I thought. Yeah. 3 months, that's fine. Get and join his hunt. Let's get rid of some of these victory battles. We went ahead and we won. I mean, we didn't do too much in the war, but we helped out. Everyone will be recruited to the travel entourage. That is fine. One of my courtiers. I'm a very good fighter. Kind of want to go to a tournament. Can't wait. Let's keep this on speed 3 just to see all the events that pop up. I would like to be pregnant again. Either by my husband or a lover, I don't care. Powerful vassals expect court positions. They both love me enough. Stone Dornish men, I have seen the world and beheld many wonders in my travels, but never before have I beheld such beauties as this one. And I've seen the spare feather. Truly, Stone Dornish men are cut above the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye as of late. A peasant man named Archibald. A pretty little songbird. This is not what I would call a pretty little songbird. I mean, he's got daddy energy. But my character is like a giant warrior woman, so I'm set. What's my stress at? Always want to check your stress, otherwise you'll have a breakdown of some sort and get a bad trait. Or you can just have a heart attack and die, or any number of things can happen. What's wrong with you? Theologian? Knight? Do you take some sort of seven-pointed scar? This character has carved the seven-pointed star into their flesh as an act of zealous devotion. That's insane. Alright. We'll go head hunting soon. We're just doing this for... Yeah, I don't want to do any of things. We're just doing recreation. Mr. Ulrich assembles the party. Let's go out there. Are we just falconing? I don't think I've done much falconing. This is an entirely different event chain. Lord Elric's Game Master signals the party to hush. We arrive at the release spot. From our vantage point, we can see several brown hares in the wilderness up ahead. The party halts as we prepare to remove the birds' hoods and set them. Betrothed can marry. I'm going to pause real quick. Okay, they went ahead and married. Nicely done. It looks like a bird caught a rabbit, which is not what I would call hunting, but, you know, I'm not a wealthy medieval person. I don't really know any of these people. We got a rabbit. You got experience being a hunter. We can't declare wars. Our army is not that great. We really need to work on that, but we need more money. We don't earn that much. Since we're leaving home nearly a few months ago, we gained the trait Traveler, which is quite nice. I'm not going to eat the stupid stew. Stop offering me that. Oh, Prince Oberyn has died. Did he die of gout? No, just old age. He's my brother-in-law, which is fine, because that means he better not be ill. Are you not? Are you undressed? Oh, he took a vow of poverty. That means you're going to give me less money. That's ridiculous. Covetous gambler. Huh. I don't care as long as she's a good fighter. I mean, really, I want a very good intrigue kid at some point. It's always my favorite character to play in any Crusader Kings game. We're back home. Unpleasant pleasantries. When I sent out an invitation to a dance, I was looking forward to an evening of good company and frivolous fun. Today I found myself stuck in a dreadful conversation with my husband. Good evening, greets a familiar voice. Ian joins the conversation. He's an attentive listener, and soon the one's attention is fully on him. I am free to escape. Alright. That's the man trying to woo me. My master of the hunt alone brings word of beasts spotted in the realm. Talk of the faint, there are many excellent prospects from hunting. Many antelopes. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we're joining this grand tournament. How far away is it? Oh, it's very far away, isn't it? All the way in Highgarden? No, it's over here past Highgarden. That's fine. Is there anything we can get rid of to make it safer for... no, we should be fine. Go ahead and join. Local hero as we travel. We're going to go ahead and patronize the saint. That's fine. Very simple little thing. It, you know, it boosts our popularity with some people. It might be unorthodox with some of the clergy. Foreign treat. My knight wants to stay here and sleep with some guy. No, you can both join. I'd much rather you both join my court. Poor soul, as the procession rolls through the hills of Greenbelt, I spot a peasant walking along the side of the road with no shoes. His feet are bloodied and swollen. Clearly must have been walking for a long time. As I pass him, I look closely at his face, sad, sad eyes, the grimace of pain. Perhaps I could help somehow. Sounds like a, you know, delicate or something. You could walk around without shoes. Don't be such a wuss. But fine, we'll buy him some shoes. Last time I did that in some test games, that turned out to be some sort of trick, and it was actually a nobleman. Traveling bard has arrived at my court. Why would I know what happened? Pious ballad. Ballad about me will give me prestige, give me piety. I'd rather have some more dynasty points. I do not, you know, I understand, I don't really have the best martial skill, so maybe that's why Doran kicked me off. Teaming with a man of wildlife, Delane and I agree that Starpike would be a splendid place to go hunt. While we don't have time to stay for a proper outing, as we traverse the area, I spot a pristine wild rabbit at the edge of the forest. There's a peculiar marking on its fur, and I motion Delane to survey the animal. As she spots the rabbit, she grins. Would you say to a friendly wager, my liege? Whoever strikes that pristine fellow with an arrow wins. Sounds like a deal with me. 93% chance I get it. Truest aim. Rabbit in sight. You slowly but purposely move closer to the rabbit, taking aim. I pull my string release as the arrow goes straight into the animal's body. Ah, that was fun, and I won some money, I think. 50 gold to me, thank God. We need to build up the infrastructure of our kingdom. Even though it seems like we're... Travel, Lynx struggle. Our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws, and the desperate cries of a woman about to meet her end. The noise is horrific and must have come from the depths of the seven hells. Attempting to track the source, we find a desperate knight struggling with a wild lynx. Her blade is wedged between the beast's jaws, but her grip is beginning to falter. Adena could help her. 56% chance that I gain prestige. Otherwise, my knight gains wounded, and she dies. Or I can do it. 43% chance I gain wounded. I gained wounded. You're not eating that fruit, my heir. I've arrived at the tournament. I can't wait for it to start. I'm gonna pause real quick. This is not the kind of tournament I thought it was gonna be. I have excellent aptitude in all of these things. I thought this was going to be a fighting tournament. I'm close to qualifying. This is for recital. I have none of these traits. Alright, we're just gonna have to watch this tournament. To prepare for an upcoming match, I spot Lord Lucian of Brownstone hauling me by waving a handkerchief. Before I can respond, Lord Robin of Whitegrove appears holding a handkerchief out for me, insisting I take his favor instead. So they're offering me their favors. I'll take Lord Robin. He's giving me a declaration of love. He'll attempt to win my heart, that's fine. Let's speed this up. Wounded, a taint within. I feel as though 100 knives are sliced into my wound. With flesh becoming dark and becoming pale, it's clear that the injury is infected. Do no more than is necessary. My maester is with me. Yeah, it's too late to be cautious, I think. You're a novice physician and a maester. You have a high learning, so go ahead. I don't qualify for the recital. Habit always keeping a sharp knife on hand. Patron the stranger. Patron should be the warrior. May not qualify for the horse contest. I'm pretty qualified. Go to the temple. Bring me glory, the warrior. You are on course to qualify for the horse contest. I am still wounded, huh? Oh, I'm getting gangrene. A wound is supposed to hurt, and some swelling is not unusual, so I assume my wound was healing. However, now there are blisters marring my skin, and the redness is turning black. My body is rotting before my eyes. Jesus. It is too late for caution. Are these firing off? Alright, I've entered into the horse race. This will be quite the race. Let's see if we can actually do this. We have a pretty low score to begin with. You qualified for the horse race. That's fine. Can I close this and jump back in? I have gangrene. Thankfully, I have strong, which gives me a health boost. Alright, let's get back to the horse race. Grand Tournament Riders. My horse is all set, of course, but the beast is nothing without a capable rider. As a result, I find myself with 3 potential riders arrayed before me, all clamoring for the honor of being allowed to represent me. None of the 3 seem to particularly outstanding candidates. All of them are complete strangers to me, and clearly just commoners looking for a shot at fame and fortune, but they are the ones. I don't know how good any of you are. Yeah, sure, you'll do. I vowed to myself that I win a contest for this tournament, and I can't help but consider a less fair approach. Yeah, I'm not cheating. Okay, my rider's injured. Watching Lord Robert of Golden Hills' rider astride the steed is much like watching a boulder roll over a village square. They ride like an absolute lunatic, and unfortunately my own rider, Maythily, has fallen victim to the clumsy racing. To the victim to the violent and clumsy racing. With an agonized whinny and a hard, painful crunch, my horse is battered along the track. And I'm certain Methany's leg is damaged. Alright. This obviously breaks the rules. Yeah, that does break the rules. The horse thunders along the track, the coursing bodies. Still, you can tell your rider Methany is utterly focused on rapidly approaching turn. As the others slow to take the sharp bend in stride, your rider spurs hard. With just a finger's breadth to spare, Methany and Scarlet slip between those ahead, an incredible maneuver, and the cloud gasps on. Such skills belong on the battlefield. Daring Scout, yes. Yeah, we'll get a Scout. The horse continues to thunder across the course, the remaining riders sawing at their steeds' reins to urge them ever faster. It's been an eventful race, I think, remembering when my rider dived around the inside of the course. It's only one more lap. I lean over the edge, stand, and shout down at my rider's pack passes. Extra pay if you win, which is a combination of my stewardship skill and my martial skill. My stewardship's not that great. Hit them in the face, which is martial and prowess. All of these are terrible. This is the lowest chance for my score to, like, lower. But, you know, hit him in the face, that's fine. It's hard to see if my advice made any difference in all the horses. Around the final bend, my horse is bolting free, the chasing past. Gonna hold off the rivals, will win. One more push. My score greatly decreased. Lord Owen's horse, Hershey, crosses the line as the crowd erupts, closely followed by Pearl and then my Scarlet. Third, well done, Scarlet. You took the worst, best place. It's always next time. I gained some gold for that. Grand Tournament's conclusion. What a great occasion. Gained additional taxes while I was away. While I still have this money, I'm going to try to improve my keep. I think we'll improve right away with a trading port, just because I know that's going to give us some money. It doesn't give us that much, though. This caravanserai will also give us money. I'd rather have more money income coming. Danger, a quarrelsome lot. As we tried to trek through soapstone, our caravan has stopped at the clearing bordered by leafy brush. I proceed toward the commotion only to find Vincent and Vincent having an irate row. Both my courtier and my caravan master. I swear to you we're going the wrong way. I'll not go a single step further until we resolve this, Vincent shouts. You stubborn old goat, can't you see the entire entourage is exhausted by your brothers in nature? Yeah, you can make amends. Travel. Chivalry has arrived. While traveling through Swan Skin, we run into some Reachman knights. They are deeply respectful and apparently huge lovers of poetry, so they insist on reciting it to every chance they get. The code of conduct they follow has several merits, and I can't help but admire it. One of the knights, Tomard, is particularly impressive. Yes, I should try being more personally chivalrous. Oh my god, there's so many events. Procession has ground to a halt, stone's throw away from Torrent Peak. I look around to see my courtier, Eloise de Martin, intently staring at the ground. The other entourage members have gathered around her. My lady, there is an ant path here. I'm a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. My great-grandfather didn't. He never returned home. Yeah, fine, we'll go around it. Knight errand. It is known that the people of Rufter seem to profess a special devotion towards their knights and their legends. My lady, the knight says, bowing his head, it's most fortunate that you and I came to meet at the crossroad, where I'm in search of a marvelous fountain, which water is said to cure all illness. If you're to help me in this quest, I shall pay you homage. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him, because I'm savagely ill still. And I hope this is one of those magic times when Crusader Kings gives me, like, a break. The light leads us to a small clearing. The light reflects on the surface with a blissful shimmer. Careful, a beast, a guardian. He points to a lynx standing between us and the fountain. Don't fear, I'll fight it. Intrigue challenge or prowess challenge? That's just a stress gain. I'm gonna fight the beast. I've gained severely injured. Deep cut. Pain shoots at every step. I bring a hand up to gingerly touch my wound. It comes away bloody. As I tremble, its blood drips down. It's too late for caution. I am so messed up. We stop to rest one night at a tavern while I'm sitting in the corner enjoying some stone Dornish music. A knight swaggers in. Is being a knight really so special here? I should find out why they regard them so highly. Reduces the cost of establishing the martial admiration, which is a cultural tradition. Yeah. Danger, life or death, stranded, traversing the hills and the minor road. On the outskirts of Stoneway. Gate, we are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders, out for blood. We are so close to the holding, surely Lord Quinton can send help. As time drags on and we're chased by scoundrels for the longest avoiding battle, it becomes painfully clear that no help is coming. How could a ruler let malicious raiders like this inhabit his borders? My knight, Farrell, rides up to me, a solemn look in his eyes. We both know the tactic that we have practiced in the past. It's a 40% chance I die here, and I've had nothing but terrible rolls. Or he stays behind to save me. We stand as one. Screw it, I'll die. Nope, we got it. Ah. Woo. I can go inside again. Alright, wow. Let's see what events we have. Go away. Regency has ended, that's fine. Designating a selfless regent now may help your daughter and heir, Illyria, if you die too early. Regency's succession. Swell armies, fill coffers, promote authority. He is selfless. Alright, no. My regent is, it's It's my husband. It understands how, you know, invitation to another grand tournament. To leave within 48 days. Oh, this one would have been perfect. This dueling. God damn it. I should really read that ahead of time. I didn't realize a tournament could involve poetry. Proof of... Go get me a wolf pelt. Oh, one of my knights has been imprisoned this entire time. Severely injured. My health is poor. The gangrene is not helping. I don't see any seek treatment options. Would really like that. But we'll see what happens. I mean, my daughter is just turning 6. It's not good. Oh, there's a rebellion going on. Lord Paramount Renly of the Stormlands has risen up against Queen Daenerys of the Iron Throne. In the war for Lord Paramount Renly's claim, I must choose to... I mean, we're going with Queen Daenerys. You'll get my men. Ooh, this is another giant war, huh? Most people just stayed neutral, though. Stannis joined Renly. The Vale joined Renly. Hopefully no one else joins him. However, this time, I don't believe we'll be sending any of our... we'll be sending ourselves. Go ahead and raise all our armies. And it's Farrell, the man we met on the road. He's an excellent commander. If you can, get in touch with Dorne's army, or Quentin's army, I should say. I'm gonna become soulmates with him. One true love's kiss is all I can give you. You weird man. What is your inspiration? You wove Lord Robert the Dice something. You Lord the King something. That's great. One true kiss. That's all I can give you. Crash. Where am I? What's going on? I peer into the darkness. My eyes adjusting. Someone ran in to try to kill me. He defended me. I do like that, I guess we'll just move here and see what happens. Spymaster discovers secret. Someone's a non-believer. I don't particularly care. Lord Aegon of the Driftmark has joined the war as an ally. That's fine. I mean, ideally, we'd hit one of these territories. I mean, really, we should be hitting Dragonstone, which is way up here. I mean, I want to siege something just because you end up getting more money out of that. It's not like Daenerys needs my army anyways. Where's Storm's End? We could take that, right? One of the greatest forts in the world. Yeah, fort level 30. Instead, why don't we just take this island? All right. One of my knights has been imprisoned. That's fine. Can I escape in time? Nope. Wow, they really came after my very small army. I hope my knight escapes, but it's not that big of a deal if I lose him. Okay, I lost one of my, I believe you were in my lights. You, were slain in battle. And one of my courtiers as well. All right. I need a new steward. And I believe it's going to be you. That's fine. We lost a few courtiers. I lost my caravan master as well. Well, I distracted them. I distracted a much larger army. New martial perk. Am I healthy yet? Healing! My injuries are slowly getting better and the pain is no longer constant. I am still weakened, but today I'm capable of more things. Still have gangrene. My wound is healed. How interesting. Can gangrene go away? A child is growing in my womb. I'm pregnant again. And my husband doesn't eat a lot. That's very interesting. One of my acquaintances died in someone's dungeon. From wounds. That's fine. It's upsetting I lost someone. But I think we're crushing the Stormlands pretty handily. We should really check. Daenerys, Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. She should marry someone. She's desecrated a tomb. She's been drained by mosquitoes. Awed by beauty. Generous liege. The succession's not going well. Can we arrange a marriage? Don't think I have anyone in my court. Maybe my cousin? Patrilineal marriage? Who matrilineal? Okay, do we have anyone related to us? I want her to have a child. I understand that's not really a thing in Game of Thrones, because a witch cursed her womb, but, I need her to have a child. My uncle... I need her to be related to my house. So yeah. It's going to be a matrilineal marriage. She's only 28. He'll be of age in just a few years. Yeah, I'm going to send the proposal. All right. So we married off someone up to the Iron Throne. That's great. Oh, I guess we have a few more trinkets to use. We should commission some armor or something at some point. Make us considerably better in the field. I like some of the background noises. There's a lot of yelling. Arrange betrothal between my courtier, my uncle. What? 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 No, she's 14, you... What the hell's wrong with my uncle? Oh, he's married to my knight. Well, I guess I owe you one, as creepy as that is. What's this war? The Prince's Pass is... Oh, the Prince's Pass is, gone up against war. Liberty War, this will lower the, authority in the kingdom, or the Lord Paramountcy. I actually want this to win, but I'm glad I didn't join it. Okay, there's not a lot of kids being born in this, at least to me. I've had so few children. My daughter is 8. Let's see. Lord Renly's been captured, I assume? No, he's just been immediately executed. He's released him, though. You should take Dragonstone back. It's, you know, traditionally the seat of the Targaryen heir. I'm curious why no one attempted to marry Daenerys. Favor of our lord has low durability. Cost, cannot reforge. Repair cost 38. That's fine. I mean, alright, let's see. Queen Daenerys is, my half-sister and knight. Oh, that's right, that's my bastard sister. I set this up a while ago, too. Just to, I had her legitimized, and I got her married, just so we have some more people in our house. I think it's a good place to call it. I mean, Daenerys is now back rightfully on the Iron Throne. Stormland's been taken over by Renly's son. There's a slight rebellion in Dorne. I'm not going to deal with it. And my character is still gangrenous. I don't know what's going to happen. My health is fine just because I'm strong. When does that plant rash go away? 315. It's 2 more years. But otherwise, I'm feeling great. We'll see how much longer this goes. I mean, I have things in the works. I just married off a cousin to Daenerys. My heir is wounded for some reason. Who is your guardian? It's me. I don't remember sending you to House Jourdain. Someone beat you? Oh my god, that's annoying. Alright, well, that's fine. This is dangerous. My direct line is deeply wounded. My husband better pump out some more kids into me. Like, he better eat up. He better start unloading, because this is getting ridiculous. I need more children. But I've been No More Worlds. Thanks so much for joining me, and bye for now.